I have played 6 times in 2 weeks. In all the games, it didn't take much time to finish compared to other 18xx games that I know. This is mainly because in this game, the number of stock rounds and operating rounds is predefined. There are only 3 stock rounds and 7 operating rounds. However, it is still possible to experience all the phases of an 18xx game, including train rust, financial maneuvers in the stock round, and an adequate level of tension. I believe the game achieves what other 18xx games attempt but don't quite achieve, being a really short game, yet including all the phases and emotions of an full 18xx game. I have searched for and tried several 18xx games within the idea of having an introductory game that is short enough to use with newbies. My search ended here. This is the right game. It is suitable for 3 or more players. Moreover, 18Zoo has another aspect worth highlighting. After having 2 games on 18xx.games with experts, I realized that the game also lends itself to expert play. That's it. It's just not an introductory game for people to learn about 18xx. It can also be played in a more aggressive manner, employing advanced techniques, financial moves in the stock run, taking advantage of some very interesting powers the games have, and offering a high-level gaming experience. I know that I'm not a high-level player, but I recognize that the game allows for good interaction and competitiveness in a very short time and with few stock rounds and operating rounds. The fact that it offers varied maps is great, although it complicates the PMP process making a lot. However, once built, you have a wide range of variability. Some aspects that I particularly like include the O tiles that provide direct income to the companies, similar to the subsidies in other 18xx games. Personally, I always appreciate when there are ways to provide money to companies without needing to withhold. I also appreciate the use of partial cap. It is very beneficial that companies floating in stock round 2 and stock round 3 have additional benefits, making them more competitive. The bonuses for increasing the level in the stock market when buying trains and advancing phases are very interesting. I always find it convenient that it allows placing either 2 tiles or place 1 tile plus 1 upgrade. While the map might be considered large for a short game, it is still possible to use it effectively to block companies and compete for very special locations. I like very much the powers that the game offers. Some are very simple, while others are quite potent. I think the way in which they are introduced, random in every game, adds a lot of variability. The only aspect I'm not particularly like of this game is the use of 2 types of currencies, nuts and dollars, or nutbags. The 1 to 25 conversion and rounding can be confusing for me, and I guess even for players used to play 18xx games. A common complaint I have seen in various places here is related to the name changes, such as squirrels for trains, or kitchen for the open market or bank pool, and so on. I find it more like fun more than problematic. I think it doesn't complicate the game in any significant way. In conclusion, I love the game and I hope to try it soon with my kids and also play it in person with people who have experience in 18xx games. Very, very nice game. I recommend it.